I have to understand that my relationship with God, and then that's important, church, that we get a revelation of God's ability. See, what the missing element is that many of us don't understand that he's sovereign. He's immutable. He's a God who can. See, the can of God ought to excite you more than the can of God. When you understand that God can, then the matter of the object of your waiting is, I'm waiting on whatever God does. If God doesn't do it, it can't be done. Hallelujah. Hit me every now and then, son, because I'm feeling something. Yeah, that's it. There you go. The matter of it. I don't want anybody in this church depressed because stuff ain't clicking right now. See, we got to get some Job in us. Now, I'm preaching to myself now. Watch it. Every now and then, we got to take a dose of Job. We got to get us some Isaiah in us. Some tenacity, some stuff that I'm not going to be nervous as a pregnant cat on a hot tin roof. And let me tell y'all something. It's tough to wait. Because you're trying to bypass folk that have lied to you to get to God. Uh-oh. I felt that. You got to keep your eye on God. You can't put it on. Let me see. Let me check my crowd out. You can't put it on Negroes. Y'all make you go back to cussing. Y'all can't do that. Y'all done come too far. Some of y'all. And some of y'all got sign language. I'm going to leave that just like that. Y'all don't cuss no more, but y'all still throwing signs. The matter of waiting. And then I want to talk not only about the matter of waiting, but the me of waiting. The me of waiting. Getting yourself in a position, hey, do I understand it? No, but I'm going to deal with me. I'm determined to wait. He said, I waited on the Lord. I don't know what nobody else is going to do. Somebody else, see, some of y'all get nervous because other people are nervous. Shaky about other people's faith. But I got a me in me. And many times I have to deal with the me of my weight. I have to hear what God said to Charles E., not nobody else. I can't have a give up in me. Sometimes I have to go out and talk to me about me. Because people will try to indicate, you know, you're in bad shape, your things ain't going to work out, and you do your... And I get sick of sideline coaches. Church somebody said, don't be no sideline. Now, they got some more sidelines they call, but I ain't finna call no names like that. Y'all will pick that up when y'all get out the street. But don't be no sideline agitator. Dipping in everything. You know, some people want to get in everything. To let they try to fool you like they know about everything. And then they try to lie to you like they helping you. No, I'm just telling you this because I like you. I'm just trying to help. I'm only telling you this. And they tell you a bunch of negative stuff. Don't tell me. If you can't help me, get out of my face telling me about what somebody else is thinking toward me. I mean, if I'm waiting, let me wait. Because I believe my waiting going to pan out. Look what David said. He brought me up because I waited. He brought me up out of a horrible pit. How in the world is it that I wait and I'm in a pit? He says it right here. Out of the miry clay. I was stuck in a situation. How is it that you stuck and still waiting? You in darkness and still waiting. Can't see my way. But I'm still waiting. Things are happening horrific to me. And they don't need nobody lying. Kathleen talking about, I know how you feel. No. You might know how you feel. But you don't know how I feel. They be lying, you know, and some of y'all buy into that stuff. Do you really know? Then y'all start spewing your guts, you know. Ooh, if you only knew, tell me. And catch y'all so emotional, y'all start telling people all your private business, all your stuff. And you think they care for you. The next thing you know, it's everywhere. Man, you catch me crying, but don't think you're finna get up in my business. Oh, I felt that. He says this, and set my feet on a rock and establish my going because I waited. Because I didn't waste, I waited. Look at somebody and say, I believe I'll wait. Look at somebody else and say, I believe I'll wait. Come on, lay your hands on yourself and say, I believe I'll wait. I'm glad that not only I learned the manner of waiting, not only did I learn the me of waiting, but I've learned the ministry of waiting. I believe I'll say it again. I've learned the ministry of waiting. That means that I've learned how to get the waiting and then develop the ministry of it. Knowing that waiting helps me. Waiting develops me. I heard the writer said, patience has a perfect work. Hallelujah. People may laugh at me, but they don't understand that waiting is molding me. Waiting is developing me. You see, some people, Pastor Rodney, they want stuff anxiously. And God says, well, if I give it to you now, could you really handle it like I want you to handle it? Hallelujah. But when I learned, Tommy, to wait on God, then I learned to let time be my tutor. Let time teach me. Hallelujah. See, some of you don't understand that you can't get married right now. You got too much mess in you. Hallelujah. But he said, when I develop you into the virtuous woman, when I learn you how to love you, then you'll be ready to love someone else. Hallelujah. See, there ain't no sense of you going from one hurt and jumping into another hurt. Hallelujah. Get healed first and then move on to another situation. Hallelujah. No need of you worrying. I need a promotion. God said, not until you learn how to perfect what you're doing will I move you into another development. Hallelujah. I ain't gonna waste no time because I'm gonna stay in contact with my headquarters. Hallelujah. Because rather than waiting is sometimes mind-blowing. Hallelujah. You look around and you see others getting blessed and they ain't living a quarter worth of nothing. You see other people being called up and you're still in the same position. Hallelujah. But while I wait, I believe I'll read my word. Greater